Hello there guys, and today we're back with another episode of the Napoli career mode on FIFA 20. So in last episode we played our last games in December and now we're heading into the January transfer window. As you can see here, have a quick look at the calendar, a few games left there, just simulate through them, and then our first game in January is against Inter Milan. Now I'm looking forward to this game, funnily enough, just because they've got Lukaku now, so I want to see how it is, because if you have a quick look over here at the top scorers, some I've seen over the last few games, Lukaku's found himself second in the top scorers there with 12 goals in 17 matches. Now, it was only a few episodes ago, he was down around about, I think, 8th and 10th place, around about there, with only 6 goals, and he's suddenly shot up now. He's on 12 goals, so it looks like he's off to a good start in the Serie A. Last episode also, we played our final game in the group stage of the Champions League. We managed to beat Liverpool and go ahead and obviously get progress through into the Champions League. So, what I thought we'd do this episode is have a quick look through, look at the other teams that made it through in the Champions League and see how they did in their group stages. As you can see here, we have gone through and we have faced against Barcelona, probably one of the toughest teams to face, but then all the teams there do look really tough. We could pick against any of them. I wouldn't be too sure which one to pick. I'm going to be honest, maybe Atletico Madrid, possibly Spurs, pick one of them two, but Barcelona is going to be a really tough game. But let's have a quick look at the group stage and see how everyone else got on. So, Real Madrid and Paris went through out of Group A. Group B, Bayern and Spurs went through. Group C, Man City and Atalanta went through. Group D, Atletico Madrid and Juventus went through. Juventus actually lost a game, they only drew 3. So it looks like in the Serie A they're unbeatable, but come to your Champions League and they've only been able to win 2 of their games. Group E, obviously we went through with Liverpool. Group F, Barcelona went through with Inter, which I'm very surprised that Dortmund didn't go through. And in Group G, Leipzig went through with Benfica, Lyon not making the cut there, and then Group H, Chelsea went through with Valencia. Ajax unable to make it this year, only drawing 3 games and losing 1, but only winning 2, which is quite disappointing for Ajax really. But yeah, round of 16, we have got Barcelona. So guys, we're now in January 2020. I've shortlisted a few players, not many, because you can see that I've only got 37.4 or 45 million euros transfer budget. We've got a few emails here to reply to. Ivory Coast, international management, we can ignore that. The important transfer market, we can ignore that. We've got a monthly scouts update, then we've got the youthly squad update for the month. Now we've got a few players here to work through. I'm going to work through him. He looks really decent already, left winger there. I'm going to work through him and let you know who I pick out of this bunch. So then guys, out of that list of players, I've managed to find 2 which look really decent here. Got Gabriel Costa, 72 to 92 overall, only age 15, so surely that can only get more defined, more like accurate. I've got another 15-year-old here. I'm going to try and pronounce that Tommaso Ricci or Tommaso Ricci, I don't know. But then again, potential 71 to 94, only 15 again. That will only get more defined and more accurate over time. So I'm going to sign these 2 up. And yeah, we're going to show you the transfer list now. Not transfer list, the short list, sorry, should I say. And then see who I've shortlisted. Now, obviously, quick look at the squad. Before I go into this shortlist now, because it's going to surprise you. 2 things are going to surprise you. Probably the player I'm going to go for, and then one player who we looked at before, which team he's gone to. So I was looking at the squad here, and I was thinking, who do I go for? Now, obviously strikers, I've got Insigne, Mertens and Marlon, and then I've also got Milik, then I've also got Llorente down here on the reserves, who I do not play at all, but for some reason he's happy. So he's happy being on the reserves, let's just leave him there. So I've got 4 strikers, and sometimes if I'm thinking of going to the 4-3-3, I don't really need another striker at all. Realistically, I could do with getting rid of one. Maybe Mertens over time, you know, he's 32, what have you. So now I was thinking, right mid, left mid. Well, the right attacking mid, left attacking mid, sorry, should I say. So I was thinking, right, well, I've only got Callejon, I've got Lozano, but then I've got Insigne who can play in that position as well. I've got Marlon that can play in that position as well. And I've got Maddison that can probably play in that position. I played him there before, so you can play left wing. I probably won't play him there, but if I need him to, he can. So I was thinking, right, I don't need to improve there, really. Then I've got the midfield, same goes for there. You know, I've got players that can play there as well. Maddison, Elmas, you know, etc. And then centre-backs, I've got them 2, Koulibaly and Manolas. And I've got Konate. And I've got some centre-backs down here on the reserves. I do believe, yeah, I got him there. And then, like I say, left-back, right-back. I was thinking maybe another right-back. But then Marcoit is doing such a good job for me. Even though he's 78 overall, he seems to be playing really well. I don't really feel the need to get rid of him. As you can see here from his stats, obviously he's got happy morale. So that's boosting up some of the stats. But let's have a quick look here. And he's like a really well-rounded player for only being 78 overall. Considering he's only 78, look at the stats on him. 86 sprint speed, 83 acceleration. But if you go here, you know, some of these obviously are a bit lower. But defensive awareness has gone up by 5 just because he's got a happy morale. You know, ball control again, dribbling, decent. So going forward, he's a really good player. So I'm happy with the way they are, if I'm honest. I don't really have a big enough budget to break out and buy a world-class right-back or left-back. So I think I'm going to leave them as they are. And like I say, goalkeeper Meret doing a good job. Ospina, unhappy morale, but he's on the bench. He's not going to play every game. The only chance he's going to get a game is if Meret gets injured or his form goes down and, you know, I'm not going to play him at all. So I don't see why he's so angry. Well, unhappy, sorry, should I say. But anyway, I'm going to go into the shortlist now and show you who I've chosen. Right, here we go. We're going to go into the transfer hub here. And like I say, Zaha was a player I wanted to sign in the summer. Now, he was a player that was going to come in, either play on the right or left, or striker. He was going to be a bit of all of it, to be honest. Like I say, I tried going in for an offer. I couldn't get him. They wanted excess of like 50, 60 million or something like that, which was understandable, I guess. So after that, I ended up getting an email through a couple of days later or weeks later, I can't mind. And Juventus went in for him. Now, they only offered 30 odd million, somewhat similar to what I offered anyway. And believe it or not, when I go to transfer hub here, Juventus signed him. Now, I don't know if Juventus end up, you know, giving Crystal Palace the 50, 60 million. I don't know. But he's gone to Juventus, which I'm very surprised about, if I'm honest. And I'm quite jealous of and quite annoyed because Juventus this window have signed Zaha, Asensio, Kyle Walker. I can't really think of the other players they've signed, you know, just on the FIFA itself. I can't think. So, can I even sign him? No, he's just joined, so I can't even sign him even though it's January. I can't sign him at all because I probably would have got him because they're probably not even going to use him, I'm going to be honest. But anyway, these are the two players I've scouted out. I just had a quick flick through. Like I say, I was tempted to get a right back. I don't know. This guy here, Pereira from Leicester City, looks really good. Quite similar to Malcoit in a way. You know, he's got decent sprint speed and acceleration to bomb forward. What is his... okay, so he's got high and a high work rate. That's really good, actually. 4-star weak foot as well, so that will help clearing the ball. He's got 2 traits. What are they? Early crosser and speed dribbler. Right, okay, so he was one of the players I wanted to get. Another player was Gareth Bale. Now, this is, again, very 50-50. I don't know if I'd even go for Gareth Bale. The only reason I would go for Gareth Bale is because I can imagine, I don't know in his career mode, but in real life, he doesn't seem to obviously be getting on with Zidane too much. So I don't know if they'll replicate that in FIFA, that if someone offers, you know, an offering for him, they'll get him. But as you can see there, one of his traits, injury prone. Now, that is a worry because I was thinking maybe I can swap Callion for Bale. And a little bit of money as well, if that's what they want. And get Gareth Bale in. That way, Callion's gone. I've got rid of him. He's declining overall. Obviously, Gareth Bale will decline as well, but he's only 30, so it might not take as long to decline. He might only start declining when he's 32. So I was thinking, oh, I'll go for Bale. So I'm still a bit 50-50 to go for both. Gareth Bale, I want him 42.7 or 58.5, somewhere in that region. Pereira, they're wanting 30.5 and 44.5, somewhere in that region. Now, that is a lot of money for a right back, and especially a lot of money for us. I'm just going to remove Zaha from here. So, like I said, I'm a bit of 50-50. I don't really need Gareth Bale, but I could do, look at the shooting there, 85. Technical ability, 85. Sprint speed, 91. Like I say, Callion is declining fast, and I could do a replacement. And Malcoit is doing the job at the moment, so I don't feel I need to replace him. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for Gareth Bale. If it doesn't work out, then I'm going to obviously go for Pereira and go for the right back option, which probably is best. He can play right mid, but I'm not really going to play him there. Because Pereira as well, that means Malcoit then can become the replacement right back. So I'm just going to quick look at the transfer budget. I'm going to put an offer in and see how I get on. So then guys, I've been back and forth here trying to get Bale. And to be honest, it doesn't like it's going to happen. They're wanting so much money for him. I tried offering at Callion, but they weren't interested in the right winger. They wanted either a midfielder, a centre back or a full back. And I was looking through the players, didn't really find any that I was happy to give up just for Bale. So I'm trying to work my way around this by adding a sell-on clause quite high and obviously bring the transfer sum down. As you can see here, I can't offer 47 because then I'm minus money. So I'm going to try and go with 43. See if they go with 43. Because obviously my worry is once I get him in, can I then afford his wages? Look there, I've only got 120,000 left in the wages. I don't know how much he's going to ask for. In fact, we'll drag it down to 42. We'll go with that, and then we'll edit the sell-on clause again. I want the sell-on clause up high, because obviously I don't think he's going to sell on. Let's be honest, I don't think he's going to move on. We're going to see here, see what we can get. See, you still want a region of 48 million, and I cannot afford that at all. But my worry is now, if I just obviously end negotiation, I cannot negotiate for quite a while with him. I'm going to give it one last attempt. Go with 43. See what he says, and if he doesn't obviously like that, then there's nothing I can do. I tried my best. Sell on clause again. I'm going to up this up to 10 this time. See if he's too high. For some reason that's causing him to keep going on about it. We'll go with 43. See what he says. See what he says. Okay, we have a deal. Never mind. 43 million. Free to approach Bale to discuss his contract. Now, like I say, my only worry is now is the contract talks. Are we going to be able to afford his wages? So now I think what I'm going to do next is go here. I'm going to put Callion up for transfer list. Because if I can sell him on, the money we get back from him and the transfer budget that will go into the wages will hopefully help pay for Bale's wages. You can see there, it's gone down by 1 already. So I'm going to add him to the transfer list. Hopefully we can get some offers in before this talk with Bale sort of like ends. So I'm going to quick look at the league table as well, guys. We've gone down to 5th. We was in 3rd, but I knew Roma and Atalanta had to play a game, and they both won their game, which moves them up above us. But we're not doing too bad. We're going to go into this next game against Inter now, and hopefully we can knock them off that top 2 spot and get back up there. So here we go, guys. Here's Inter's lineup. Really interesting to see who they've got. I can see Oscar down the bench. Godin in defence. I do believe they got Lukaku up front and Depay. Sanchez there as well. Bloody hell, yeah, I forgot about Sanchez. 2 Man United players, and there he is, Lukaku and Depay. Both up front. It's going to be a tough game, but it's really interesting to see how we get on. And let's get the 3 points. There we go, Lozano's through. Callion, sorry, should have said. He's tripped. Played on. Can we get it across? And we can't. Defender just got to that there. We can still pick it back up, though. We've still got it. Allen. Through to Insigne. Can he keep hold of it? And he can't. Defended well there. And the attack's broke down. There we go. Into in the box here. And they've made it 1-0. Memphis Depay, 1-0. And that was really tough to defend, if I'm going to be honest. They just found the pass, found the way through. And shot first time. It was a great goal, to be honest. Here you can see Depay in space. He just got around the defender. And shot made it 1-0. I've sent Insigne through. Offside. I thought it was offside, but it's getting really tough this game so far, guys. I've not been able to get really in their half. Once I pick the ball up, it's like they've got it on press, you know, after possession loss. And all of them are coming after me. I'm going to play it down the left here. Lozano's got it. Going to get a ball in. And he can. Can we get on the end of it? And we can't. We're unable to again. Fabian. Who can we find a pass to here? Lozano. A pass through here. Oh, tackled again. And that is literally what keeps happening. Their defenders are so on point this game. It's really hard to, once getting the ball, to keep it. Here we go, though. Mertens has got it again. Callion. Can he score? Wide. Awful shot. Awful. Insigne's played through. Can he keep it? And he can. He's in the box here. Going to play it across. Oh, awful cross. There we go. Let's have another shot here. Still can't get it off. Lozano's got it. He's going to play the pass, but it's not found the guy. Passing again. Fabian. Oh, I couldn't find Insigne again. But just before, well, when we went into half-time, sorry, I changed the formation up to a 4-3-3. Just because I was saying now I couldn't really control it in the midfield. And every time I did get in the midfield, so many of their guys were coming and hunting me down. So hopefully with a free midfield now, we should get a bit more of control onto this game. Oh no, Depay's in space. 2-0. Oh my god. I don't know what his finishing is, but he absolutely rifled that into the back of the net. I just can't stop them. I don't know what it is. They're just an unbeatable team. And no wonder they're second in the league, if I'm going to be honest. Look here. Stupid defending. Koulibaly unable to get to that. And it's 2-0. I'm going to go for a shot here with Mertens. Oh, the goalkeeper's got a hand to that. That was a good save, to be fair. Powerful shot, but didn't want to go anywhere else other than the centre. Let's try to get a header on here. Koulibaly. Can he get his head on this? Can't. The goalkeeper's got to that, though, but he didn't get it far. Can he get another head to that? No, they've headed away. That's fell to Mertens. Manolas played it out wide. Can we get another cross in? Callion stuck here for choice. Crosses in. Can't get really a decent head on that. And it was a wasted chance. There we go. Through with Callion. On the right. Going to play it back. Going to go for the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper's just got a hand to that. There's no point in doing that sub now, let's be honest. 87 minutes in. Another corner though. And I think I'm still yet to score from a corner in this game. I don't know what it is, but I can just not score. See? Too close to the goalkeeper again. Can we even get anything? Can we stop them from getting a clean sheet here? Can we get this tackle put in? Malcoit, great there, got the ball back. Played his pass, risky pass, and it proved not worth it. And there we go, game's ended 2-0 Inter Milan. Disappointing defeat, but they are second in the league for a reason, let's be honest. And Lukaku and Depay up front, just another level. Okay then guys, after that game we got an offer here for one of our defenders. Now he is our fourth choice centre-back. I'm tempted to let him go. I can get 12 million for him there, so I'm going to try and get 12 million. Because if I can sell him and get the money in the next few days, that'll help us with the Gareth Bale transfer. Because obviously I did get an email through saying that if I don't, you know, pick up the team talk, bloody hell, the contract soon and start discussing it with him, he will just not be interested in joining. I'm going to try and get this transfer through in time. That was our final offer, 9.7. I'm going to counter that again and go with 11.5. Let's see if they'll go with that. Because it is a risky move, selling him, if I'm going to be honest. But we do have a 6% sell-on fee. I'm not interested in the sell-on fee. Remove the sell-on fee. Propose this, 11.5. Like I say, this game will probably not get used unless we get two defenders out with an injury, which would be difficulty replacing them. But I don't think it's going to happen. I hope not. Let's see what they say here. We don't want it to fall through. They're going to accept it, 11.5, thank God. So, like I say, now we have the tough decision of this money coming through. Here you go. I don't know how many days to get here with Gareth Bale. I don't really want to risk it because he might take a pay cut. I don't know. But I'm just in a bit of a worry situation that... Please say he's gone. Okay, Callion's been approached because of his contract running out. I should replace that contract, and I probably will now, knowing he's not going to leave. Okay, he's been approached now by two clubs, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. So I'm definitely going to renew his contract. Hopefully I need to do it soon though. I just need... Okay, he's sold. He's sold. Negotiation. No way. No way. Oh. Dave, if I would have stopped the sim a day earlier, if I possibly could, then negotiations wouldn't be over. Am I able to go back in for him? Am I possibly... I'm going to have to wait a few days, I think. Let's have a see here. Go for this. Okay, so I can't. I think you have to leave it a week or two before going back in. I'm going to give, Callion this contract. Because obviously I do not want him to leave. If I couldn't trade him out, then I'm going to let him stay, obviously. Where are we here? Callion. Contract negotiation. Let's see what he wants. I'm hoping nothing too major. But we can only see and find out what he wants. Okay then guys, this is the contract they've come up with. Obviously our squad role important, two-year contract, no release clause. He's took a pay cut, obviously in the wage, but he's signing on bonus. He wants 450,000 and the appearances. I'm not interested in the appearances. I'll accept that. Obviously sign on bonus is a lot, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to see if they accept that. Hopefully they do. So I definitely don't want him going to anywhere like Barcelona. Obviously now he wants the wage going up because he doesn't get the appearance bonus. I'll just accept that. Don't want him going anywhere, and thank God we've been able to sort out a new contract for him. Okay then guys, just before I nipped into the second game, I've just got an email here. Release clause paid for Fabian. Manchester United have paid the release clause of 68.4 million. So I'm going to have to go and offer him a new contract now, so he doesn't go and join Man United. Okay then guys, this is the contract we've come up with. Squad role important, contract length 5 years, release clause none. The wage they want 67,000, which is a bit of a surprise, taking a pay cut again, even though he could have gone for higher with obviously his age, potential, what have you. Signing on bonus 620,000, obviously that's probably why they want a lower wage, and then the appearance bonus as well. Again, I'm going to remove the bonus for the appearances. I'm going to submit that. Most likely they're going to come back with wanting a higher wage. Oh no, he's happy with that and he loves the club. He's willing to take that without the appearance bonus. That's great. At least he will not be joining Manchester United. So then guys, into the last game of the episode here. I'm just going to change the formation up. I'm going to go for the 4-3-3. I want to be a bit more attacking and I want to use a few more midfielders. So I've gone with Vicinho up front, Mertens on the left, Lozano on the right, Maddison at cam, and I've put Canate in at centre-back as well. We're going to go with this team for now. I was thinking to start Milik, but I might bring him on in the second half, depending how we do. But yeah, let's get into the game. Here we go, got Mario here on the left. Ronaldo chopped in. I didn't know we had the 4-star skill moves. Can we get a head on that? And we can't. Here we go, free kick here to Lazio. Let's see how they get on with this now. They're going to shoot. No, he's gone for the cross. Can Meret get to that? And he can. Thank God, I was worried they were going to get the head on that then. Still need to defend though, it's not cleared away. Koulibaly's got to that almost. Still not away, still not away. Koulibaly's sliding in, no. Sliding in with Canate, no, 1-0. Stupid mistake from me there to keep sliding in. I don't know what I was playing at. But he capitalised on that and it's 1-0. Look at this, slid in there and I just kept thinking he's gonna cross it in at some point. He's gonna cross it in. I was hoping the slide in would stop that crossing. But they didn't. They played it well and it's 1-0. No, it's gonna go 2-0. It's gonna go 2-0. Oh my god, what is going on? I cannot believe this game. I don't know if it's the formation or whatnot, but 2-0. This is absolutely woeful. Played Insigne through. Can he get a shot off? And he can, but the goalkeeper's got a hand to that and it's gone out for a corner. We need to capitalise on this now, just before half time. Get a decent cross in here. Get a head on this, and we can. But it was an easy goal. Easy shot, sorry. Easy header, sorry. For the goalkeeper there to get to that. He's got so much space down here on the left now. Johnny, can we get the ball back off him though? Do not shoot. 3-0. I cannot believe this. I don't know what the hell. I'm going to bring Marlon on. Insigne is doing no good at the moment. Honest, every time I get the ball with him, just getting bullied off the ball. 3-0. We've got a massive hill to climb here. Hopefully Marlon can help us. Broke again here. If I don't defend this... Oh, thank God Moret has saved us there. Yeah, finding it tough this game. Not finding a way through at all. Marlon, can he make it? Oh, he still can't score. Probably our best chance in this second half here to even just bring one back, and we can't. Lozano there, pass finds him, but it was a good save by the goalkeeper. And there we have it, guys. We've lost an absolutely horrifying defeat. 3-0 Lazio. I can't believe it. I don't know what went wrong in that game. Obviously, my defending for one of the goals was absolutely awful, but just not the best game at all. I think you can see in there, I think it was. They had 3 shots on target, and every shot they had obviously went in. It's just one of them games, absolutely woeful. I had no chance of getting back into that at all. So then, guys, that's it for today's episode. Not the best of episodes, but we're getting there. Once we get some new players in, or the one new player in, like I say, the talk with Gareth Bale broke down. I don't know if I'm able to pick that back up in the next few days. I'm pretty certain you can. After a while, it just goes back to normal and you can talk to them again. If not, I'm going to pick Pereira up right back. Sensible option to do, to be honest. Picking him up, because obviously Gareth Bale's only going to come in if Callion leaves, but obviously we've offered him a new contract. I don't think it's worth signing Gareth Bale now. I don't know. But if you guys think I should, let me know in the comments down below. In next episode, we've got the Copa Nacional. As you can see there, one of the different, reserve players, sorry, should I say, asking for a game. And I'm going to give these guys a game, because I haven't played them at all this season, I'm going to be honest. I'll give you a chance. So I'm going to give these guys a go. We're going to do that in next episode. So anyway, guys, like I say, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.